Good evening, ladies. I'm Julie, and I'm going to share an experience with you that I had almost 10 years ago. January 31st was 10 years ago to the day. Um, I happened to be teaching at Falkland Elementary School at that time. I was a Title I in-class teacher, so I split my mornings between, I had one teacher in the mornings that I worked with and another in the afternoon. The situation was kind of similar to what we've experienced, maybe with the snow that we've recently had and been out of work with. That year, we had had maybe 3 snow days in a row, and this was a Friday morning, and it was the first day back to school after being out from the snow. So, it was a day that I felt like I really needed to go to school. I usually got up around 5:30 and was out of the house at that point in time by 6 or a little after, and I usually ended up at school around 6:30. Um, I got up that morning feeling fine, normal, no problems at all, and that is probably the one thing that really helped me know that something was wrong when I started, when I felt like my health was deteriorating. So I got up, took my shower. At that point in time, I had short hair, no worries about having to do hair, whatever. And got my clothes on. And now I'm going to just kind of pantomime a little bit for you what happened thereafter. So I've gotten my clothes on, I've taken my shower, and I'm at the mirror, putting on my makeup. So. Becky, hey, this is Julie. Um, I don't know what's wrong with me. I woke up feeling fine, and I don't know, something's just not right. I'm going to go back and lay down for a while and see if I get to feeling better. And if I do, I'll come on in. I just wanted, to let you know that I'm not going to be there right on time this morning. But when I get to feeling better, I'll come on in. Thanks, Becky. Bye-bye. That was my assistant principal. Um, mm. Damn it, this just didn't work. Oh, me. Gosh, I guess I'm getting the flu. Let's see. Oh. Why do my teeth hurt? Suzanne? Hey, I'm sorry to call you so early. I'm not quite feeling well right now. And I was wondering if you would go with me across Arlington to Med Center 1. Like I say, I may be getting the flu. I just don't know quite what's going on with me. My right arm hurts, aches a little bit, and my teeth are hurting. No, I am not going to call the rescue squad. It's 6:30 in the morning, and I can wait. I can wait till 8 o'clock. I mean, I'm not in a lot of pain. Something's just not right. I woke up, I was fine. Everything was going good, and when I was standing in front of the mirror putting on my makeup and all, I just started feeling bad, and I've tried to lay down and I'm uncomfortable, and I've gone and sat in the chair and put my head on my bar, and I just can't get comfortable. No, I do not feel like I've got elephants on my chest or anything. I am going to be fine. It's probably that Italian food I had last night for supper. I've probably got indigestion or something. But Suzanne, I'm not going to call the rescue squad, okay? I just want to know, will you carry me across Arlington to Med Center 1 when they open? Okay, all right. Well, thanks. I'll see you then. Time lapse is an hour and a half or so, however much time, till I think they opened at 8 o'clock. Okay, so, Suzanne, I'm all right. It'll be okay. We get to Med Center 1, which I was living in Breezewood at that time, just right across Arlington. And I'm sitting in the car because we got there early and they hadn't opened the doors yet. Suzanne gets out of the car because she sees them coming to open the door. She gets out of the car ahead of me and goes up and tells the ladies, I didn't know this till later, that I think I've got a lady in my car having a heart attack. And so I come in, they whoosh me to the back, they start giving me baby aspirin and start hooking me up to have an EKG. Long story short, the doctor comes in, reads the EKG and says, I'm calling the ambulance. You're going to the hospital. There's something going on. So I go to the hospital. I get there. They, again, do another EKG. Then they catheterize me that afternoon. They've given me nitroglycerin for the pain. I'm not in any pain anymore. They catheterized me that afternoon, going in my groin area. And they get up close to the heart, and I have a very large blood clot. And so they can't get to where they need to go. So they back out, and they put me on Halperin over, and I'm still in the hospital all over the weekend. If you'd come to visit me, you would have said, Julie Tucker, what are you doing in the hospital? You look perfectly fine to me. And that's what I said to anybody that came to visit me. So then on Monday morning, they came back and got me, and they catheterized me again, a second time, and went in and found that I had like a 97% blockage in one of, it was not a major artery, but in one of my arteries. And yes, I had had a slight heart attack, and they put in one stent. Okay? I have survived for these 10 years with just that one stent. The thing that I want to make sure that y'all understand is that my symptoms were very atypical for a normal heart attack. Suzanne had asked me, and you heard me say, do you have elephants on your chest? And I said no. You know, I feel like maybe somebody's got a hand on there, but, you know, it wasn't anything big. Going backwards and getting you to know a little bit about my history. Okay, my father had his first heart attack at 37. My father passed away when he was 51 and I was 13, okay, with a major heart attack. My mother was healthy as a horse and lived to be 87. So, and I have an older sister who smoked packs of cigarettes since the time she was 16, who's 3 years older than I am, who's never had any heart trouble at all. So you just don't know, and when you get that feeling, and I knew something was wrong with me because I had awakened and I was fine. This came on me, there was no major pain, no, clutching my chest, no not being able to breathe, no falling out on the floor, but I just wanted to share my story with you. I go to the cardiologist every 6 months. I have not had any more episodes since then. So I am a very, very lucky person, and I hope my story, sharing my story with all of you, will help you or at least give you something to think about if you're ever in this kind of a situation.
And I'd like to thank you, Julie, for presenting for us tonight.